Good news, the UK is calling you to move to the UK for free. The UK is offering free visa sponsorships for you and your family, your children, your entire village people can move to the UK for free. UK this, UK that. I mean, this is all what we do here on YouTube, and somebody has to speak the truth. Somebody. And I chose to be the person to tell the truth. To be honest, you know why I'm making this video? Today, I was just going through YouTube homepage and I stumbled upon this live video, a live video. I don't watch this person. This person is a big YouTuber, has over 120K subscribers, making a live video with a title. I mean, good news, come to UK for free, full whatever, visa sponsorship for everybody. The thumbnail is so obvious and loud. She was having a live video. Though I clicked on the video because I was like, who could be doing this at this very hit moment in the UK? Are you sure this person is living in the UK at this moment? Or this person is staying in a different country, possibly Australia, Canada? You know, a lot of us content creators, most of us are not in the UK, but we make videos about other countries. It's just like some of us who are in Australia, we still make video about the UK and all what have you. I said, even at that, or could this person be living in a place like Ireland, Scotland, where this crisis or riots is not currently happening? Because it is very, very saddening that a big content creator, I don't do reaction videos. Even when I do, it's once in 100 moon. I do it, I tell the truth. Look at what is happening in the UK. The tension is very high. People are running helter-skelter, immigrants precisely. And another immigrant, black migrant, is there making a live video today in the UK with big thumbnail, come to UK for free. The UK is calling in the face of all this crisis. Have you ever read what is causing this commotion in the UK? The root cause of these riots, most of the immigrants are currently not in their homes. Yes, I called my friends. Some of them left their homes. There was somebody I visited last month in the UK. The person left with his children in Middlesbrough because that area, the heat is so high. And we content creators, all of us have made that mistake. I have a video. If you check my playlist, yes, you could see where I said 3 easiest means to move to the UK and blah, blah, blah. I wish I could put down those videos. Because at this moment, if I have an opportunity, I could be making videos about reasons you don't have to come to the UK, reasons to leave the UK. Yes, because these things we put on social media, especially here on YouTube and other social media platforms, they are contributors to what is currently happening in this country. Yes, a lot of these British people, some of them have not traveled, some of them who are fighting against this migration, the EDL group, these are the things they are against. When they see all these videos we put up with all these attractive titles, they presume that we are advertising their country. We are selling out their country. We are coming in here to take benefits. We are coming in here to take their rights. We are coming in here enjoying whatever they are enjoying. Sadly, a lot of legal immigrants in the UK, especially those that we are making all these videos for, that are coming here for work, for studies, and all what have you, they are legal migrants. They spend huge amount of money to come study in the UK. Someone who comes into the UK to do masters for 2 years, some of them are paying £13,000 annually for their masters. If you don't know, if you are a British person listening to me, a lot of your ambassadors are in African countries currently advertising, pleading for foreign students to move to the UK. Yes, I even saw one video yesterday. So because they know how much money will pour into your system, they know how much money international students contribute to the growth of UK's economy. That's why they are constantly coming to our own countries to beg us to come here and study. We don't study for free. We don't have any grants. We don't have any benefits. We don't get paid nothing. And we are happy to be spending our money coming here to study. But now, We are being asked to leave. We are being manhandled on the streets. And one of us or some of us are still happy to make those videos that might be causing this commotion. Dear immigrants, a lot of things we do should stop because these people, they don't fancy them. They don't like them. Especially when you are leaving your country, you begin to make videos about, I have finally left my country. I am now in the UK. As if when you arrived Heathrow or any airport you arrived in this UK, you were given something like a VIP, a welcome or treats. You were given a house immediately. You were given money immediately, like some refugees. So, of course, high number of us are not. Another annoying thing we immigrants do is that when we finally acquire the British citizenship, we go on social media and start announcing it, start celebrating, start showing off, writing all sort of rubbish. When you and I know that we cherish our countries most, that whatever we do in abroad, we build mansions in our country. Who do we build those mansions for? We still go back to them. We travel. Most Nigerians, most Africans, they visit their home countries, especially those who have stayed in abroad. They travel 3 to 4 times in a year to their home countries. If you have acquired other people's citizenship, why are you still traveling home all the time? And you come on Facebook to write all those posts, celebrate all that thing, and you think that those people will be happy, especially those of them that do not understand. Yes, they will be very much jealous, thinking that, oh, their government is selling away their country, is giving these people citizenship to come take over this, to come take over that. Can we please stop all those rubbish we do, especially in the face of this crisis? It doesn't say nice of us. You are traveling, you are shouting, finally leaving my country now, blah, blah, blah. I'm happy. I'm not going to go back to my country. And the worst is most of us, some of us who are carers. You go to work. I've said it here severally. One of the Nigerians was asked if he would ever go back to his country. He said, why would he ever go back to his country? And you and I know that this same guy would go back to Nigeria, not once, not twice, not 3 times. You're just selling your country away, tarnishing the image of your country. Somebody I just received into this house is a white man. He just moved in now. He's going to be staying in this apartment, And we do these things without looking back, not thinking about the aftermath of the things we say, we post on social media about foreign countries, neglecting our own countries. Whereas in our home country, it is not only government is our problem. No, our attitude is the major problem we are having in our home country, not just the government. Because the government, sometimes they do their best and they loot money. Everyone knows that. I am not siding them. But we individuals, we have our attitude problems, which we need to change. Yes, a lot of, like when you come to my country, Nigeria, a lot of us are living in heaven. So some of these things are things that we should look into and know how we control some of this rubbish. Somebody hired a limousine to go get Canadian citizenship. A black lady, a limousine. She put it on social media. You see the way they escorted her, this, as if she is going to collect a certificate to heaven. What a shame. What a shame. Why are we celebrating all this? The kind of post they would write, as if they're not suffering, as if they're not working hard, as if they're getting everything overseas for free, whereas they're not getting nothing for free. And these are the ones that are not even refugees, hard-working Nigerians. This is common among Nigerians. I don't know about any other African countries that do this a lot. I once mentioned in my video one Nigerian that said her daughter doesn't like playing with people in our color. And this lady is a core Nigerian. The husband is a pure Nigerian. So they gave birth to a Nigerian. And now she said her daughter is terrified. Her daughter doesn't feel comfortable playing with people in our color. A Nigerian lady who born black Pekin like me. Now that this thing is happening, I hope they have accepted you. I hope you are not hiding yourself. I hope you are not running around. I hope you are not concerned because you are British or your daughter is British by birth because they gave birth to the but she cannot be because they are barely 3 years in the UK. This family is barely 3 years in the UK. So how can their daughter be British despite that they gave birth to their 2-year-old daughter here in the UK? You know, even the ones, the mixed race, maybe the dad is English, pure British person, and the mom is a black. Those ones, mixed races, they've never even accepted them. They don't call them whites. Talk more of you, a call Nigerian. Openly talking trash that your daughter does not feel comfortable around people of your own color. If I shame on you, some things we do are very, very disgusting. Please, content curators, if nobody will tell us this, let me be the one to speak the truth. Shall we just curtail all this rubbish we do? Especially now, in the heat of this crisis in the UK. Nobody is safe. All of us are running around. All of us are scared for our homes, our properties, and all what. Some who go to work, they come off work, their cars have been destroyed. Some leave work sooner than they should have closed because they want to get home on time. You are walking on the street, you are scared. You can't even go out for shopping. You can't even go out to buy anything. And somebody has the guts, a big content curator, to put up that video. Good news, UK is calling. Move to UK now for free. What are you saying? When I checked that video, it has 500 and something views. Guess what? No single comment. I am sure that she kept deleting the comments, because you cannot tell me that you have 500 plus views on a live video and no single comments. She probably was deleting the comments because people would fire her. Very disgusting, very annoying thing to do at this present time. Move to UK, you and your family, visa is. I just clicked on the video to watch. She was actually saying something about scholarship. They will offer you this for free, offer you, even if it is scholarship. Don't just calm down with all them titles. Move to UK for free, move to UK. It's not now. People are sad, especially the EDL, those that are fighting against immigration in the UK and Islam. What happened in Southport is actually very fresh in everyone's memory. That is the cause of this crisis, even though it is not the root cause of it. But think about it. The particular boy in question that was involved in this murder, this boy is a black British, born and bred in this country. It's not like the boy is not even a refugee. The boy is not even what is it called? A migrant, born British. But because he is black and the misinformation that suggested that the boy is a Muslim. This was exactly what triggered this crisis in the UK. Talk more of you, where they no bonny for political, So everybody should just calm down, please. We can channel our videos, maybe make videos on how those who are already on ground should find their ground, should be progressing, Yes, or you wait for some time before you start making all these videos about the UK is calling, hey, and if you see the thumbnail, the way they will scream, UK is calling, some people don't like that. You are making them think that you are selling their country. Their country is cheap for everybody to come in. So please, we should watch what we put out. I didn't say you, I said we, myself in particular. Yes, if you feel offended about this video, I apologize. But I have to say it. Please, not this time. Hold on with that your video about UK is calling, good news, move to UK now. This is the root of this crisis in the UK. Jealousy about immigrants, net migration that just surged everywhere. And though the government is trying harder to see how to cut net migration, especially this current government, before they won the election, they said something about opening up British jobs for the British people. They will advertise for 28 days. If there is no British person that come up to take that job, they can allow overseas workers to take up such positions. So this is what they are doing in order to cut down on net migration, which is still not bad because this is their country. They should choose to do whatever they want to do in order to help save their country. There are places you would even go in the UK. You wouldn't know that you are in the UK. You might think that you are somewhere in Ikeja or somewhere in India, or in the Middle East. Yes, I am thankful and happy that this crisis did not erupt during the last administration when an Indian man or a British man with an Indian origin was ruling. If not, I think the situation would have been more horrifying than it is. Meanwhile, guys, this is it for this content. I still apologize if you feel offended, but I think I've spoken the truth. Let's just mellow down with all these things, all these adverts about moving to the UK or content on move to the UK. UK is calling, UK is inviting you, UK is free that, free that. Some people do not like it, and it is one of the causes of the current unrest in the UK. Thank you once again. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Like this channel and keep coming for more. Bye.